A black van pulled up to the disaster site, fire raging in the distance. A man gets out of the armored vehicle.
Run to your weapons, man! Who knows what we're dealing with?
Screams are heard in the distance as the soldiers run up to the long abandoned warehouse. The door is flung open as a smiling beast runs out, trampling over them and managing to take out one's eye.
Shit! Open fire!
Pesky rats! You all seem upset.
As soon as he says that, one of the men goes into a blind rage and shoots at his fellow soldiers, screaming.
Humans. So
A tranquilizer is shot at him as he catches it.
nice try.
A gas slowly emerges from the dart as the beast becomes woozy.
Cheater.
Smiler falls to the ground as a man walks up to it. He looks around at the wounded soldiers.
Pathetic! You can't even catch one beast. Remember, you must be smarter than this creature like the others.
He crouches down and looks him in the face. The shadow of a jester crawls up his back as it looks at Smiler's body.
Strong creature, isn't he? I bet he might know where the gun is.
Doubt it. Because he wouldn't be destroying a warehouse full of chemicals they used to sell in the war. This was out of spite. Revenge.
Ooh. A dish that I heard was best served cold. Now, what is your next move?
He looks around him as he smiles.
We find more of them.
Cyrus was always shy, never trusting anyone besides Miss Agarwal. There were always scientists and doctors trying to understand his defect. At first, he thought it was his eyes. He had what they called heterochromia, meaning his right eye is red and his left was green. But then he noticed no one had wolf ears and a tail. But he did. Although he never questioned it, until today.
Mr.
Red?
Oh, good morning, ma'am.
First off, please call me Isabel. And two, it's nighttime.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I came to check up on you before we lock up.
She was always nice to him, unlike every other scientist. Or Simon. Simon was always angry. He never knew why and never questioned him. Simon opened his eyes and looked around. He was in a massive void, nothing in sight. Then he saw a figure in the distance. It was himself, but different. His eye was less damaged. The man in general was much nicer looking and clean.
Twisted! How are you out of your cell? I'm afraid you're mistaken. I'm you. Well, a better version of you. Bullshit! I'm sick of your tricks. I assure you, I am real, and I come with a warning. You keep digging a hole for yourself, claiming to be sane, when really you're going crazy. Crazier than... you know who. I assure you, if you keep going down this path, you'll dig a grave you won't be able to climb out of. It isn't real. It isn't real. God, I feel as if it's getting worse.
He gets up from his bed and starts his routine. He brushed his teeth, got into his best suit and tie, grabbed the menacing cane next to him, and left for work. Simon got out of the car, and the first thing he saw was an old man writing something on the wall. When he got a closer look, the old man was drawing him with devil horns. He runs up to the man, with anger pumping through his veins.
What the hell are you doing?
Defacing your property. After all, it is really yours anyway.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to exit the premises or I'll have security drag your ass out.
The old man turns around, and the first thing Simon notices is his eye. A red eye, scarred to hell. The red eye looked badly damaged, worse than Simon's. He knew this eye, and feared the one it belonged to.
Why don't you go ahead and make me?
Jack!
That's devil-eyed Jack to you.
I...
He quickly heads inside and runs into Miss Agarwal.
What's wrong, sir?
That bastard out there is defacing company property. I need you to escort him off the premises.
Very well, sir.
She walks out and looks around for Jack, finally finding him in front of a massive mural that he made.
Wait, this wasn't here this morning. How did you make this?
I have my ways.
The mural depicted chaos, with monsters roaming a harsh wasteland, a wolf boy hybrid fighting with Simon, and a smiling jester looking over it all.
What is this?
The future, or a possible future. I can see bits and pieces and possibly change the outcome of events.
That's impossible.
Like those creatures you're currently keeping behind reinforced glass.
How do you...
I see a lot of things, Mrs. Arkwall. I know a lot of things. And we both know that Simon has changed. He's hungry for power. And he will do anything to get what he wants. He will continue to take and take and take till there's nothing left. And then he'll take some more. What makes you think he won't take the boy's life next?
She looks at the mural silently, contemplating what she must do. Later that night, 3 shadows went under the front door leading to the main facility.
I still think we should have gone in guns blazing.
What, and have them keep us as trophies too?
It's better than being Simon's shadow.
They creep onto the walls and get to the chambers. All of the monsters are asleep, except for a few beasts. They reach a terminal as they start to materialize into real 3D forms.
Shit! It's password protected. What do you think it is? Try 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not gonna work. It's letters, you dope. Oh, right. Sorry.
Whose terminal is it?
It's Miss Agarwal's.
They all smirk as he types in Simon's a cutie 1234. Just like that, they're in.
It's sad how it's that obvious.
He stared at the screen and finds the option that says Release all specimens.
You guys ready for this?
They all nod as he presses enter. All of the doors slide open as alarms start to sound. Quickly, they all formed back into shadows and crawled down the hall. Twisted looks up at the door.
Time for blood.
Cyrus was quietly reading as alarms started blaring. His door opened as he slowly got up and stepped outside. He looked down the hall.
Hello? Anyone?
He walks down the hall. He turns the corner and sees carnage. Blood dripping off the walls as guards and scientists lay dead. Some torn apart, mutilated, broken. He saw a man in a mask standing in the middle of it all. The mask looked like an angry samurai as he carried a sword in his hands. He stared at Cyrus with fire in his eyes, blood dripping from his blade.
Hello there. I haven't seen you before. What is your gift?
The masker notices Cyrus has wolf ears and a tail.
Oh, a hybrid? How lovely! Do you mind helping me with offing the guards in the towers?
Sorry, but I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Very well. Have fun, Mr.
Red. Cyrus Red.
Well, Mr. Red, it was a pleasure running into you. Farewell, and good luck.
The man runs off laughing maniacally as Cyrus quickly runs off the other way. Isabel runs through the bloody halls, searching for the wolf boy. A man runs up to her screaming. A smiling monster grabs him and splits his neck open, laughing. She stares horrified at the beast as it stares her dead in the eye.
Miss Agarwal, the only one who's kind to me, never calling us freaks. I shall show mercy to you. Get out of here and never come back.
I'm sorry, but there is a boy I must save. Have you seen a kid with wolf ears?
In the garden. Good luck, Miss Agarwal.
She runs to the garden, dodging every dangerous beast. She got to the garden and she saw a confused boy with wolf ears and a tail.
Cyrus!
Miss Agarwal, what's going on?
I can't explain, but we have to go. It's not safe here.
She grabs him by the hand and runs down the bloody halls, hearing screams and gunfire in the distance. They get to the back door, but Simon walks in front of them.
Simon! Please move!
I don't...
Smiler runs up and twists Simon's neck as he falls.
Simon!
It gets up as his body twists and deforms back to a mangled beast.
Damn it! You ruined it! Fucking Smiler! I'll tear you apart!
He crawls onto the wall and goes after Smiler, who's laughing. Isabel runs out the door holding Cyrus's hand. They run through the woods as gunfire is heard. They reach a lake with a small boat.
I need you to get in here. My friends will lead you to safety.
Friends? I don't see anyone.
Just go!
He gets into the boat as it starts and goes down the lake. As soon as he's out of sight, she hears someone behind her.
What in the fuck did you do?
I'm sorry, Simon, but you're going too far.
You know what I must do now, don't you?
Please, Simon, you don't have to do this.
I have to. It's business.
I'll see you in hell, Simon.
Simon raises the gun to her head with a dark expression.
We both know that's not happening.
Cyrus looks ahead as he hears the gunshot.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay.
A shadow appears out of the water, along with two more.
Ah! Who are you?
You mean, who are we?
Cyrus notices that they're heading down into a rapid and dangerous ravine.
Please keep your legs and arms inside the boat at all times.
If you need to go to the bathroom, please hold it in and do not try to exit the moving vessel. If you have any questions, please ask them now.
Yeah, is this safe?
We have no idea.
Wait.
Cyrus screams as he crashes down the ravine, the shadow trio laughing like crazy. He hits a massive rock and goes flying, eventually hitting the earth as everything goes black. The creatures are locked up once again as Twisted glares at Smiler.
This is all your fault.
My fault? You are the dumbass who tried to blend in as him when you know we all hate him!
Oh, will you both shut up? God, it feels like you'll never stop arguing.
Simon walks through the halls. He makes sure every beast is accounted for and quietly heads back to his room.
That was one hell of a show! How long do you think you can go before karma catches up?
As far as I can go, as fast as I can run.
I'm getting tired of waiting. If you can't do this, then I will.
I can do it! I just need to find out how.
I know how.
No, not yet. There is other ways. We will try to be civil.
You seem to forget, Simon. The world isn't civil. So why should